Hello. Hi. Hi. Can't prepare if I'm not gonna scare you. Hi. Hi. Hello. Don't lie. I didn't do a thing. You're just scared by my presence. I'm just so scary. I'm so terrifying. You're just scared by my mere presence. Hello. So last we played this game, we like kind of went on a date with Boss in our house. Like we kind of, I mean, like kind of a date, like a game senses date. But like, we just like hung out with Boss. We had beers and chilled. We drank some beers and had some talks. We got Boss lore. We got Gill lore. Crazy stuff happened. Do I remember any of it? No. I don't remember a thing. I need to go back and watch my own VODs. I don't remember anything that happens anymore. Hi. Oh, I did. Did I? Give me a moment. Did I? Need to read. I'm gonna click that. Probably. Yes, okay. Make Gil return this stream. I'm hoping I miss him. I miss him so much. Hi. I miss Gil. I'm down with that. Gil's he's so, not to rhyme. He's so chill. Gil's so chill. Hello. Gil is so cool. I want him. Period. I want him, period. Freaking, let's get into it already. Let's just do it. Let's just play the game. I just want to play the game. Load. There's no sound. There's no sound. Okay. Still no sound? Alright, you guys hear stuff. Cool. Time to see Gil. I bought what I wanted already. So we're chill. I have the Kiramiki uh-oh. Okay. Got Kiramiki in the background. The cat's sleeping. That's me and Boss. Hold. I don't remember if I read through anything. Did I read these? No, I didn't. Okay, let's get to the news. Let's read the news, and then we'll go serve alcohol. Herbal sleeping pills might fall asleep during stream. I hope you sleep well if you do water. GSF January 4th card announcement. 66 American kid and giant Yusuke headlining? What the heck is this? The blood feud? The blood feud between giant Yusuke and 66 American kid will reach its climax this January 4th at the annual GSF Dome event. Blood feud? But that's not the only match of the night. Oh, are they fighters? Is this what they call wrestling and or boxing? Other interesting bouts feature great workers such as the Great DK and full card below. Okay. This is the main card. Akito? Where'd he come from? Nagisa? Where'd he come from? Oh, it's too much anime. Nano Camo is now making smart underwear. Do I want to read this? Do I, like... Like, do I what? If underwear you can change with a voice command was something you really wanted in your life, Nano Camo has you covered. Already providing consumer versions of their advanced nano machine fabric. They plan to release a line of underwear that can change its look with a spoken word. What's happening right now? No more stains in your white panties. Just change its color to black and you will barely notice. You know what? I want a pair. I don't. That won't change the smell though. They're not that advanced. Before you buy anything. We expect an increase in sales next year thanks to this innovative product. A PR representative told the Augmented Eye, I'm already using them super comfy if you ask me. Oh, Danger Use admin has been arrested again? Famous hacker Alice Rabbit graced the popular text board Danger U with a new threat, which resulted in the arrest of the site's admin, known as Fur. They got early access. That's really good. For a second time. We have no details to give, other than that he was arrested as a part of an ongoing investigation. Cybercrime Unit's Lizette Long told the Augmented Eye during a call. We are now busy tracking down the message that appeared yesterday. I should take Advil. I've realized. Because after this stream, I'm telling you now, the new Genshin update should be done. I'm gonna play Genshin all night after this stream. So I should take Advil now so I'm not in pain later. I'm smart. Wait, Genshin update is now? The maintenance is happening right now. No. I'm gonna play it on stream too. No, my computer can't freaking handle it. My computer's really bad. If I could play Genshin on stream, I would. My computer cannot handle it. Not in the slightest. I pulled once for Ridesley, and that's it. That's it. We're done now. When inquired about the arrest, Furfur could only respond with, not this again. Great. Awesome. Alright, let's go to Danger U, yeah? Where is it? Oh. More about the bank. Media is still awfully quiet about it. Augmented Eye talked about it, but very briefly. Maybe it's worth the sacrifice just to drop a bag of ice on the CPU. That's not the problem. It's my computer. It is like it was a pre-built and it's poorly built, basically. So eventually one day I'll get a new computer, but for now I'm I'm just gonna do what I can. Maybe someone lost their job due to that rogue article. It was from Kim. She's always trying to write serious stuff, but I think AE got tired of her. A shame. So all we'll get is clickbait from now on. Gonna get worse at the very least. White Knights say there's a lot of people out inside the building. At least 3 people already dead. How? Is someone there shooting people? Looks like it was security from the building, but I've got no details yet. Weird. Sounds weird as heck. Poorly built, pre-built. Whoever sold you that missed the point. Yeah. Yeah. It's a company. I'm not gonna name the company. I don't wanna do that, but it was also, this PC was a gift, so I can't really complain. Come on, Insider Anon, you gotta give us more. Doing my best here. Explosion registered, and media still quiet about it. Can confirm there's an explosion. But it looks like it was just one of them. So there's more. It was just one of them, so there's more bombs, not just one. That's right. Do we have any clue who's doing this? I'm hearing from several sources that this is a group, a new one, looking to overthrow the government. No names have been mentioned, and it looks like, it's not a group, just one person who set it all up. And this is just a rumor here, but Alice Rabbit might be involved. How? A hacker is helping out hostages to escape, and they're suspecting of Alice. Huh. Someone doing stupid stuff on the internet is actually being useful. Interesting. Can confirm the situation has finally reached its end. The hacker was shot dead, but a huge amount of data was released from the servers all around the world. Remember the leaks from Alice? Those were nothing compared to this. Proof of corruption, money laundering, espionage. It's actually pretty unsettling. The file is apparently from approximately 60,000 sources, terabytes that contain all operations from the Glitch City government and White Knight's operation. It seems the ultimate goal from the attacker was not to blow up the bank, but lead hostages towards the servers inside of the bank, which had the files under several layers of physical security. You even make a plan this complex? No idea. But that's what some of the witnesses are telling the police. Okay, it looks like I have to leave, but I'll try to write down all the details for a future post. Gonna need some time though. Godspeed, Anon. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Man, I don't remember names, but I hope the White Knight that we knew is okay. I hope she's okay. She was so sweet. Okay, we're gonna go to work. Monday, November 19th. December. November in real life. Gill? Gill! Is it Gill? Is he back? Gill! Oh my gosh. I miss this boy. I miss Gill. Oh, I miss Gill so much. Oh my gosh, Gill. Gill, he's back. Oh hey guys. How the heck did you get in? I have a copy of the key, remember? Oh wait, that's not how you greet me. That's how you greet me after so many days? Gill's kind of hot, not gonna lie. That's what I'm saying! That's what I'm saying! Finally somebody gets it! Finally somebody gets it! Gill is kind of hot, not gonna lie! And I like him! Oh my gosh, finally someone says it. Finally! Finally, finally, finally! Oh my gosh, I've been waiting. Gill is the man. Gill is, in fact, the only man. All of the other dudes we've met, one's a brain in a jar, one's terrible, and the other one has, I don't know what relation, I think he's married? Are they married? I don't remember. But she looked like Wednesday Addams, and he looked depressed. But that's all I know. Those are like the only 3 guys we, oh, and then one's also just depressed. Like really, really bad. Like lost his daughter depressed. And so those are the 4 guys other than Gill we've ever seen in this entire game. Everyone else is a girl. Only a man cleans the toilet after dogs have been there. It's so true. All those corgis. Oh my gosh.
I never doubted you'd be fine. If anything, I had to cut your paycheck for leaving for so many days without notice. See, Jill? He'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened.
Wait, why does he have a copy of the key and I don't?
The need for you having a key never arose.
True.
Anyway, glad you're fine, Gil.
Wrong name. Thanks, I guess. What? You gonna make me wash the bathrooms again? Not today. Listen, I don't know what the heck you really are, who the heck you really are, or what's trying to come back and bite you in the, I can't say these words, in the butt. But remember, there are people that actually care about you. Don't just leave like you did. Especially after all, heck, broke loose. At least give us a sign that you're still alive. Oh, also, Jill had a girlfriend, so I think she's gay. I don't know how this game works. Yeah, swearing is bad. I just don't swear, personally. So I skip over swear words or replace them. I don't care about anybody else swearing. I don't care. I just don't curse. So you were worried? Isn't that normal? When it comes to you, I don't know. Shut up.
He's right, though.
You shouldn't make ladies worry so much. Thank you. Thank you, boss.
Check if the cats, didn't move the internet antenna, will ya?
Fine, fine. Hey, boss. Why did you leave the hoodie at my place?
Because it's yours?
But I told you you could keep it.
Sorry, I couldn't find it in myself to take it.
Oh, it was a hoodie that reminded Boss of something. Boss had like a hoodie very similar to it, but it was so worn down that it gotta go. But it was like something that reminded Boss of her past, and we found one very similar to it at a thrift store. And so we were like, Boss, you can have this. And Boss was like, but now Boss didn't take it.
Why? Partially because it didn't feel right taking it. But mostly because I thought you'd actually look cute with it.
Boss? Boss is... Boss? 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 I see. Boss got some Ritz?
Don't think I'm rejecting a gift of yours, it's just... preserving cuteness is one of my principles.
Boss! Boss! Right. Boss! Boss, chill! Boss! Chill out!
Are you still worried about the whole bar closure thing?
Of course I am.
Not like I can't work because of it, but you know. All we can do is enjoy whatever time we have left here as best we can. Yeah. But cheer up! Clients smile clients smell sadness and fear. And we don't want that. I'll go to my office.
Okay. Antenna's fine. Did I miss anything? Not really, no. Yes, Gil, you did! Boss is hitting on me! I need to call HR. HR hates this one trick. Anyway, let's start the day. Yippee! Time to mix drinks and change lives! Let's go! Oh yeah, Gil?
Glad to see you're fine. I mean it.
Thanks. He just freaking disappears into the ether. Hello. Oh, he's from the BTC. Excuse me, I'm looking for Donna Zane. May I ask your name? Tell her it's Brian. Just a sec. Boss! Sorry, wait, hold on. Sorry, wait, I got this. Boss! Some guy named Brian is looking for you.
Tell him I'll be there in a bit.
She'll you heard her. It's alright, I'll wait. Weird for someone to come asking for her though. Feel you missed boss with her pro gamer is. It's not so weird when you're BTC regional manager in these parts. Yeah, I guess that's I guess I didn't give you the best first impression. Don't worry about it. I know who I'm dealing with. I'm not a fan of people treating me too nicely because of my position anyways. Handle me like I'm just another client. Alright, I can do that. What can I get for you, Mr. Brian? Let's go with the basics. Sugar rush, please. Coming right up. Sugar rush, sugar rush, sugar rush, sugar rush. One, a two, and then one of these, and then I give him two of these. All mixed. Boop. Here. Yeah, this one's nice. Back in training, they made a big deal out of sugar rushes. Why? They're like the fried eggs of mixed drinks. They're the most basic thing, but people can still mess them up. I would know. Sugar rushes are simple enough that you only need to follow instructions. If you can't even do that, your future as a bartender is not bright. Huh. They never told me that. You're Jill, right? Yep, that's me. Donna has talked quite a bit about you. Really? And I guess you must have a few questions for me, am I right? Mostly concerning the closure warning Valhalla got. Can you disclose any information? I shouldn't, but you have the right to know. Thanks. Don't mention it. Now where to start? You saw on the news the information leaked during the Apollo Trust Bank incident, right? About the White Knights having lots of members from criminal organizations in their ranks? Turns out the White Knights weren't the only ones with shady people. Some of those same folks have been trying to elude legal problems using BTC certified bars. The BTC bars have their own protocols, meaning the White Knights can't dig too deeply. At least, not without going through a ton of paperwork first, giving the criminals time to cover their tracks.
Although it takes a bit of time to set up, it has apparently proven an effective method for money laundering. Where does Valhalla come in? Young bars are the ones under the radar right now. The modest to low income ones are the primary suspects. It's not just Valhalla. Any small bar with small income is being investigated heavily right now. So the closure notice is due to low sales? Among the reasons a bar can get axed, low sales is the rarest one. If low sales were a problem, lots of bars would close every year. You'll find out soon enough, huh? Sorry? Oh, nothing. Don't mind me. Seems your guess was spot on, Gill. Huh? If it helps, I'm doing my best to appeal in your place. Really? Why? Most of Glitch City's bars are a pain in the butt. They constantly give reports of chemical damage or shady drinks. This is one of the few places which I've never received complaints. The closest thing to a recent complaint was the whole Farmer Fabrics affair a little while ago. So much oh, it's the dogs. So much saliva. I wouldn't get my hopes up though, especially since the BTC will try to save face by axing as many suspects as possible. Knowing you're making an effort is enough. Thanks. Can I get you anything else? Now that I remember, the recipe book has a drink created here, right? Oh yeah, the suplex. Give me one of those, please. Sure. Let's give Brian a suplex. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All on ice and suplex. Here. Registry form says that this was an accident while making a pile driver. You can ask the creator of that drink just over there. Ah, so you're Robert. Yes, that's my name. I'm Robert, the one and only. Jill called you Gill, though. It's Argentinian slang. Robert here is from Argentina, so we call him Gill. I see. Man, I love this game. Never seen someone so hyped to be named Robert. I knew a dude named Robert. He was so chill. Sorry, Brian. I was sorting some stuff in the office. Please come in. I'll be right there. Any other questions, Jill? Not really, no. Let me check something real quick. Yeah, okay. Okay. Although, yeah? If you were to evaluate my performance right now, how would you rate me? Clean and timely delivery of the correct orders. A top-notch bartender. Thanks. Now, if you'll excuse me. Surprised you haven't met him before. I received my training in another city. The regional supervisor there was some girl with a red mohawk. Ah, I see. I wonder what boss would talk to Brian about. Stella. What did Stella look like? Who is Stella?
Can I guess who Stella is based off of the name and the color of the name? Nope, I don't remember Stella at all. I have no recollection of Stella. Jill, was it? Oh, okay. What was the voice I gave her? Was she like the breathy voice? Or was that Kara Miki? No, Kara Miki had a different voice. Was she the breathy voice? Guys, I don't remember anything. I play this game and then I zone out. I'm gone. Ah, Miss Stella, what a pleasure. Oh no, because Stella was friends with the White Knight. Are you okay? Guys, I'm scared. The music that is playing on the jukebox right now is too upbeat for this. I'm scared. Please let her be, please. Did she have the breathy? Should I go back and watch a previous video? Hold on. Let me go back in a VOD. Which one did she appear in? Wasn't that one? I think it was the second one where she appeared. Okay, hold on. Okay, I know it. I got it. We're fine. I looked back. I got it. Water. Her friend might be dead right now. Don't say that. Water, I'm serious. Don't say that. Goodness gracious, Water. Yeah, just call me Stella, and get me a big beer, please. Huh, sure, on it. We're gonna double it. So this will be 2, will be 4. This is 2. This is 4. And then this is 8. Are you sure you're fine? I'm so scared! No! What are you about to say, Stella? Oh no, 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 no! No, 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 I'm so scared! No! I'm so scared. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared. You know, Say, right? Of course. What's up with her? I'm gonna cry. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry. He was at the Apollo Trust Bank during the whole affair, and... Oh. Right, that. So she... Okay. Didn't show up on the list of massive body count in the aftermath, so... I was hoping that maybe you've seen her. As much as I'd love to say that I had. Yeah, I figured as much. And the air is suddenly a lot heavier. I mean, I could tell her everything will be alright, but that would sound a bit condescending.
What does one do in this kind of situation? Maybe a joke? No, that'd be tasteless. Okay, just try and say something. At the very least, you'd break the tension. Maybe distracting her will be enough? I don't think clearly when I'm under this kind of pressure, do I? There was a private eye here the other day. Eye? Sorry, I'm a bit on edge. A private detective, I take it? Yeah, maybe you'll want his services? What's his name? I believe it was Art Von Delay? Oh, that art guy. I actually hired him yesterday to look for Say. So you still have hope? I'm somewhere between bargaining and depression right now, and I'm afraid to let go of bargaining. See. Did they reference Seinfeld? I don't know, I've never watched... I mean, I've watched a few Seinfeld episodes, but, like, not enough. That's something I'd have to ask Mama Minnie about. Is he any good? Doesn't look like it, but he's quite skilled at gathering intel. I believe he'll give me answers about Say, whatever they might be. Sometimes I wish I had a magic wand so I could solve all my problems with a swing, you know? Sorry if I'm making you uncomfortable. Oh, sorry, no, that's not about... It's not about feeling uncomfortable. It's just weird. I usually try to say something to my clients when I see them down, and right now I can't find any words that don't sound hypocritical, useless, or tasteless. I'm glad to know you have that much common sense, at least. All I can do is get you drinks. Can I get you anything else? Something sweet. That'll help calm me down a bit. Gladly. Blue fairy is optional. We'll give her a blue fairy. Here. Thanks. Seems you really like Say a lot. I don't have brothers or sisters, and my social interactions are usually strictly business. Though Say is more than a friend to me. She's... Sorry, I brought that topic up at a bad time. Don't worry about it. As I was saying, she's more than a friend. She's my emotional support. She's someone I can trust wholeheartedly. I'd say she's like my sister, but siblings usually lack that level of trust. I have to deal with high-class pricks. Sorry, I cannot say that word like with a straight face. Of every race and upbringing on a daily basis. They use a business mask to hide everything they don't want others to know, and I do the same. But with Say, I can be myself. I can do whatever I want and vent all my frustrations. She's always been there for me, and now she might need me. But here I am, sitting at a bar, making other people do that job because I'm a useless pile of flesh. Sorry about that outburst. I'm actually kind of jealous of the level of self-control you're using here. I mean, I'd be a mess in that situation. Still, would you like some fresh air? I'm gonna take my break and could use some. Well, for a given value of fresh. I'm fine, thanks. Okay then. Gil, please service Miss Stella while I take my break. Sure, leave it to me.
Yikes, bro. Bro. Guys, this sucks. Gosh darn. Is it chilly outside? We're gonna use the same music, I don't care. I'm back. Hi, Shuggy. This is a weird time to appear. It is so sad right now in this game. Someone is missing. Someone we know. Don't say who's Minnie. You can still call me Minnie. What would a kid like you know about that, eh?
I'm just giving you the facts as they are.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mina Ima. I didn't. You're fine.
What happened while I was gone?
Let's see. Detective guy comes in. Cat boomer girl greets him. Huh. And they start talking. Everything was okay until the girl mentioned Zaibatsu Corp offhand. After that, the guy got riled up and started bad-mouthing it. Oddly enough, he was the only one. She just carried on like it was just a normal conversation. See.
Well, I don't deny Zaibatsu Corp is anything but innocent. But when you get down to it, it has enhanced the quality of life here.
Yeah, if by enhanced you mean getting yanked out by a shiny new chain, around our necks. Don't you see that those big companies don't care about us? Why do you think Glitch City is mockingly called the guinea pig of the world? We're just one big test group for them to use however they want. But then again, I don't expect a kid to understand how hard it was. I was, let alone a rich kid.
True, I don't. And true, I have privilege that clouds my judgment. But you can't deny that the meddling of Zaibatsu Corp has brought quite a few benefits.
Like what?
The AI integration program they started is making huge advancements in the AI department. Every day, more and more countries are seeing the benefits of recognizing AIs as citizens.
Yes, but we also hold the AI Reformation program, meaning that we are also the world's Lilim prison. AI went rogue, transfer it and deliver a drone transfer it to a delivery drone or a ship, or ship it to Glitch City. That murderer is now delivering your pizzas.
Fair point. Though that program has proven to reform many AIs. They don't brag about their 88% success rate for nothing. The city also has a stronger economy. Zaibatsu Corp's success has made more and more companies bring their products here.
And the gap between classes continues to grow. More and more companies just means more people. More companies just means more people who will plant their feet in your face.
But it also means their projects are being brought to the lower classes. Stories have 20% more brand variety compared to last year.
They're just gonna... Alright. Politics.
Zaibatsu's main medical research branch has also made lots of discoveries. more and more illnesses previously thought incurable are being addressed every day. It's amazing for those who can afford them. Meanwhile, down here, we're experiencing medicine shortages almost every month. You have a point there. Oh, but there are also more jobs. All of the companies coming down here need personnel. So the unemployed rate has gone down by almost 40% this year. More jobs? Shut up. Am I wrong? Well, that's... Hey, you! Don't just sit there. Give me a Zen star. Sure. Yikes! 4 of each ingredient. Here. Then why... It's your order, though. I seriously hope you don't really believe everything you just said. Of course I do. Why else would I say it? You bring up something I always fail to remember. All the benefits we've gained over time are limited to a few. I can talk about advances all I want, but in the end, there's still a luxury belonging to only to a few. And even those that can be accessed by everyone are more like an improvement in the bigger picture. That doesn't take away the fact that there have been positive changes. Credit where credit's due, don't you think? That's a pretty mature answer. Discussions are always for two parties to understand each other. The only people afraid of discussions are those whose points are too fragile to defend against someone. Yeah, mature, whatever. I'm gonna take the chance to ask you about the job that I gave you yesterday. I thank you. I thank you, Shuki. I'm doing my best, I'm doing my best. The dudes are really tough, so with the dudes I don't really change my voice. Compared to like just how I actually talk, but for the girls I do. Because dudes I can't. I haven't been able to find much, but at least I can tell you but I can at least tell you she wasn't at the bank when it opened up. What does that mean? Either she left before the whole ordeal started, or she managed to escape at some point before the whole thing ended. All the corpses are accounted for. They only found one totally disfigured, but witnesses identified it. It wasn't your friend, that much is for sure. I see. You call him here? No, he just happened to come here today. The weird part is that girl did enter the bank. It's like she vanished or something. You see. Thanks. Keep it up. Your face brightened a bit. I hope it's the last thing you lose. I guess. Hope is the last thing you lose. I can't read. If he's telling the truth, they might have found a way out. She's a resourceful girl. Surely did something. Think I'll have another drink. Do you want anything? Me? Just get me whatever you order. 2 bad touches, please. On it. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the rocks. Okay. 1 bad touch. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3, 4. Oh, I did it wrong. This one's still fine? Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 4. On the rocks, mix. 2 bad touches. I remember this one party I went to. The guy that came up with the name of this drink showed up. After people found that one out, they all lined up to slap him for whatever reason. They didn't seem offended to me, though. I imagine the guy shows up and tells you, "I made a classy bad touch." Wouldn't I imagine a guy shows up and tells you, "I made a classy bad touch." Wouldn't you line up to slap him? Are you okay, Jill? I'm... Now that I think of it, did you find that girl you were looking for a week ago? Mr. Von Delay? Turns out she was at the Apollo Trust Bank all this time. No wonder I couldn't get in touch with her. Girl? Someone paid me to look for the Crimson Rose. She happened to be at the what? Try to avoid mentioning that dangerous assassination. What? I'm trying to avoid mentioning that a dangerous assassination got stuck in the same a dangerous assassin. I'm having such a hard time. Got stuck in the same bank as the girl you're looking for. I love that he said it anyway. So you like the game so far? I do. I think this is my 4th stream, if I remember correctly. Yeah, this is like the 4th stream, so I enjoy it. I think it's cool. I think it's very interesting, all the people. And I like how it's written. Oh, don't worry. Besides, the last thing I'm worried about with Sei is people. Why's that? Her attitude is usually so laid back and gentle that she has no problem getting people on her side. And on the off chance that she has to defend herself, well, I once saw her take care of a warbot gone haywire by herself. She did need medical help afterwards, but she recovered in no time and managed to take care of the bot. Is she really that good? She's not only really physically fit, but also good with Krav Maga and... Something wrong? No, nothing. I just realized I forgot about that. Hei's not invincible, but she knows how to take care of herself. And like I said, she's resourceful. She surely found a way out. Just hope she's well wherever the heck she is. It was me an ice cream. You want another drink, Mr. Von Delay? It's on me. Are you sure? Yeah, order away. Okay then, I'll have a piano man. And you, Miss Stella? I'm fine. Get his order. Hey, piano man, 춤을 너의 손자식. 날 piano man, 아무렇지 않은 걸 먼저씩. 날 뭐랄까, 지금 이곳에서 너랑 나랑 놀면 그렇게 들을래. Yeah. 암이 흐려도는데 화들이자. Okay. Here. This is what drinking something classy without worrying about the price feels like. Alright, I should get going. My contact will arrive at the rendezvous spot point soon. What's the song called that you were singing? Piano Man by Mamamoo. Hey piano man, 춤을 너의 손자식. 내 piano man, 아무렇지 않은 걸 먼저씩. 난 뭐랄까, 지금 이곳에서 너랑 나랑 놀면 그렇게 들을래. Yeah. let you know if I find out anything else, Miss Hoshi.
I only know Piano Man by Billy Joel. I literally don't know it at all. That's why I sing Piano Man by Mamamoo instead.
Please do.
Right then.
You've been generous today. He made my night with his discoveries on Sei's situation. I'm not totally over it, but at least I got distracted for a bit.
Well, that's it for me. Good night, Miss Hoshi.
Thanks again.
Please come again.
You don't mind if I stay a bit longer, right?
Why would I? Not like you're asleep.
Thanks. This place is soothing. I'll just go sit over near the arcades.
Alright then, that should be all, Donna.
Quite a mess.
The situation with, Robert. Hello? Hello, tiny little screen person.
Brian, you have a meeting in an hour with the MI6, Hall C.
Right.
Oh, if it isn't Miss Hoshi herself. Oh, Brian, fancy meeting you here.
I didn't expect to see you here of all places.
Are you busy? Mind catching up for a bit? Sure, no problem.
Wild screen appeared.
Jill will be sitting, Jill, we'll be sitting over here.
Let me know if you need anything.
Will do.
This holophone is an old model, so hanging up, it's a bit laggy. You can call me Cass, by the way. I'm Jill. Say, you guys give a lot of, liberties to my boss. I mean, she gets away with too much stuff. She's not hurting anyone. And wouldn't you say it's more interesting that what? It finally hung up. This game was released in 2006, meaning that this game is 7 years old now. That's so cool. I only heard about it this year. Heard about it like a week before I started playing it. Whew. Been quite the day. At least the streets are calm today. Oh gosh. Who are you and are you okay? I have arrived again at the oh gosh. At the majestic Hall of Heroes. Calm until now. It's this guy. We meet again, bartender. You look winded. Wait, was 2016? It's 7 years ago. Oh, that feels wrong. That feels like it was like 4 years ago. 7? That's too many years. Verhio? Rio. No, I'm pretty sure it's Virgilio. You said as much the last time you came. Pronunciations are a silly thing to are a silly thing society imposes on letters. I feel like I just aged 4 extra years. You're so real. They want to be free. They want to be pronounced however they want. You look winded, Virgilio. We are all little toys winded by the cruel hand of fate. Just stumbling until it decides not to wind us anymore. And yet you're the only one in the vicinity hyperventilating. That's, I was jogging. Dressed like that? I can jog however I want. Yes, you can. And what can I get you? Something fake. Of course. Something fake, eh? Something fake. Am I gonna look up? I'm gonna look this up. I don't want to lose out on money. I'm doing good today. can see why he was hyperventilating. He is winded by the cruel hand of fate. How do you spell his name? HALL-A. Need his drink. What's the date? Something fake. Any drink serving frothy water. Okay, any drink. Serving frothy water, moon blast, mercury blast / Mars blast, or gut punch will provide a unique response. I'm getting a spam call. I'm not going to answer it. Stop making me age extra, please. Give him... Let's give him a moon blast. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 2. On the rocks and blended. We haven't gotten a blended drink in a while. Moon blast. Here. Why is this fake? It's not a blast from the moon. It's just a drink named like one. Ah, the moon. In the tarot, the moon means dogs will howl in a river. Don't correct him. Keep your mouth shut. Shay, where do you work? You should not. If you are, I'm going to get rid of that. But if you are under the age of 18, I don't want you to be saying what your age is, just for your safety. I take the noble duties of curator at the Steampunk Museum. Really? What do you do? I study everything that comes and keep it clean for people that visit the premises. But lately my duties have been hindered by the museum's owner. Really? Yeah, he told me to stop touching the exhibits, you're gonna break them. The nerve of some people. He still fails to realize that I'm the curator here. Without me, all the machines would be rustier than they already are. Hello, Dustin! And the visitors get that I'm the one responsible for those. Why can't the owner realize that too? Yeah. I bet he treats you like a janitor or something like that. Exactly! Okay then, time for your next challenge, bartender. Challenge, he says. I want purity. It is also any drink. I love that for him. Let's give him a spicy drink to make him feel pain. How is this pure? It's a drink. It's free from any human sin. It can do no harm consciously. Ah, yes, beautiful. Hmm? Hey, you. The guy over there. Me? Yes, you. Have we met before? Can't remember. Maybe? Yeah, I think... No. We haven't met ever at all. That's an interesting reaction.
Jill, I'll be taking my leave now.
Gill lore time. You missed the Gill lore. It was in the last stream. You went to bed and then we got Gill lore. I can't help you.
Be careful out there. Thanks. Huh? Excuse me, have we met somewhere before? face, that eye. What about my eye, punk? We haven't met ever at all. Never, ever, ever. Good talking to you, bartender. We got boss lore and guild lore, and you were gone. And I was like, dang, I felt so bad for you. Like, you left and then we got lore. So this game is a story about what happens? I don't know. We see into many people's lives. We're learning about people. Basically, that's all I can tell you. Did you just scare off a client?
Apparently. Well, I'm off. Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it. Are we done for the day? Yup. Quite a few clients considering the whole situation. Oh, shoot! That guy. So you two actually met before? Drive safe. I hope you had fun at the gym. See you in a bit. Yeah, you could say that.
What?
Gill stuff. I don't mind it. Don't mind it. What were you talking about before? What were you talking about to Brian?
Well, we were mostly catching up, to be honest. I hadn't seen him in a while. I offered him a drink when we met last week. I talked a bit about what to do after the bar closes. Oh, and I tried to explain the situation with Robert here. He agreed to help me out with that when the time comes. Ah.
Oh.
I was also tuning up the details for the new employee.
New employee?
A part-timer. You'll meet him tomorrow.
Oh. Him? So it's a guy? Gill is like, I have competition? I've been the only guy here the whole time. What am I gonna do? I want to date Jill. What if the guy likes Jill too? Like, I hope I want to date Gill so bad. Yeah, there are a lot of swear words. I just don't curse, so I never read them.
An adorable guy, if I do say so myself.
I suddenly have deja vu. I do?
You were right, Jill?
Yeah. It must be nothing. Brian told me to give you this $500. Thanks, Brian! That's very sweet of you, Brian! Jill's a bit tense. Buying a shoulder massager will prevent her from getting too distracted. Also, by the 24th, we need to make sure we have $8,000 in our account. Weird. A little under 2,000 away. Let's go to the shop real quick. Let's buy this massager. Turn. Alright, let's look at Danger U first. We read this one, right? Yes. And we read this. Okay, so this is the only one. Shouldn't this game be rated T for teen or M for mature? It's a Steam game. By a indie dev company. I don't know what the ratings are. I think I'll get a pair just to see what kind of skin I can use with them. Not the nano cam. It's Steam? Yeah. It's on Steam. They will nickel and dime with the DLC. There's no way you to use the skin you want. It's going to get cracked one day.
Maybe, but I don't think it will be that fast. Yeah, I think I'll wait until it's modded for custom skins. I thought nano machine fabric was bad for your health? No, that's just a meme. My walls are already made of that thing. I'm alright. Are the walls hacked yet? I'm going to marry Camo Tan. Okay. We have underwear that can change its look. Don't you just love the future? I would if they weren't such a bunch of, with their business practices. Then don't buy the underwear. I won't. This thread is closed. Great. Good talk. Alright. The augmented eye. The AKD V-186 gets historic upgrade. Weapon enthusiasts are freaking out now that there's a firearm update that Heavy Industries is releasing for its EKDV 186 line of assault rifles. Full compatibility with nano camo has been announced, allowing civilian models of the weapon to use nano camouflage and the option to customize their look for free with the help of the nano camo app. We've been using nano camo in the battlefield for a year now, Chairperson told the Augmented Eye during a phone conversation, and thanks to its flexibility, we can now sneak past the enemies using the environment to our favor. Our equipment is basically invisible with nano camo. The nano camo update will be released this month. That sounds terrible. Sounds like a terrible, horrible, no good, very bad idea. AM Township's 64 announced. New waifu machine? New waifu? Sukeban Soft just unveiled a new line of personal computers for the anime enthusiast market. This is after several attempts at appealing to a broader audience with the launch games have been announced. They include the popular franchise like Monster Girl RPG, Monster Girlfriend, and Monster Companion. Oh, waifu. New waifu machine? This is a waifu machine, duh. We're going for the weeb audience. Says Kiririn51, a Sukeban Soft janitor. What's dignity anymore? Sukeban Soft plans to launch the AM Township sometime next year. I'll take your entire stock. Men prefer Christmas cakes, studies reveal. For the longest time, the term Christmas cake referred to women aged 26 or above who are regarded as undesirable. Just like a Christmas cake that ceases being useful after December 25th. But men around Glitch City developed a sweet tooth. Who doesn't like a mature woman? Todd, 19, told the Augmented Eye. They have all the necessary experience already, and plus, I'm so tired of spoiled, immature girls doing stupid, I can't say that word. I say bring the hot office ladies. Is that us? Is that me? Did I say this? When did I say this? Good night, everyone. Good night, go Meister. Good night, water. Jill 27 is confused. Christmas what? Is that the opposite of a beefcake? After discovering the real meaning, she launched into an hour-long rant. I'll let you know pencil skirts are the best. Let's look at Kira Miki blog. Dream person. I suddenly have the urge to hug her. Oh, I can't wait.
Every now and then, I wonder if I'll ever meet my significant other. All this stimuli from being born just 3 years ago and directly being thrown in this wonderful disaster that is the idol industry makes me think that of all the things I'm missing. Accidental love, lost love, or even the gentle touch of another person. I feel like I'm in this bubble that won't let me catch all possible feelings, and my senses get tired of the same environment. I want to meet new people, places, because even though I have a large bank of knowledge, I actually never experimented with what most consider normal. But you already know that from my songs. Huh. Poor Kira. When I say Kira, you say Miki. Kira, Miki, Kira, Miki.
I love Kira. Alright, let's save, and then let's go to a new day. Go to work. Good evening. Hello, Jill. And that cage? I, brought my cat. I'm so sorry my dog's barking. She's not having it right now. She wants to go inside. I'm gonna drink water while she does this. I'm gonna drink another water while she does this. I had 2 opened water bottles on my desk. Both unfinished. I don't think she's done. Oh. Alright, she's done. I brought my cat. Your cat? I love Boss. Did I hear Yasunori Kato was in the bar? Give him the fist of justice. I'll make him eating. Earthquake. I'll borrow his cap. Wait. There's no evil. I can't read that one. Boss. What?
Didn't you say you brought Kato to the bar? My cat. Cat! Well, that's even better. Better. Hey, 4.
So cute. Why did you bring him? I heard some apartments in my building were being raided. I didn't have anything suspicious. I don't have anything suspicious, but you never know. I'd rather have him here at least today. Ah, well, I'd say something about the health regulations, but we have already had a pack of corgis here. You want me to take care of him in my office? Please?
Sure. He's a bit shy, so...
Alright, boy, let's get to my office.
I think she didn't hear me. Hey, Gil. How do you always come so early?
I live close by.
Really?
Yep. You've got me a small apartment nearby. Something about the BTC housing program.
Oh yeah, I got mine through that too.
Anyways, let's start.
Yippee!
Time to mix drinks and change lives.
No! The corgi! The corgis! There's a corgi! There's a corgi! There's a corgi! I'm scared of the corgi. Yo, what's up? Lady, did you hear me? A dog. Another dog. He's the part-timer! There's no freaking way! There's no way, boss. Boss hired a freaking corgi. Hey, I'm not just another dog. I came here as a part-timer. So you're the part-timer?
Yeah.
Boss, I'm taking my break.
It's too early.
Shoot.
The part-timer is here. Huh? Came early.
Why a dog? Why?
Because look at him! He has a Hawaiian shirt on and sunglasses. And he's a Shiba, not a corgi. Okay, that's better. He's a Shiba, not a corgi. I don't know what you're complaining about.
They all look the same to me.
Granted, Shibas could be seen as the Japanese counterpart to corgis. They are both funny looking and dogs used by the royalty. Anyways, starting today, this dog will be helping around here.
My name is...
It doesn't matter what your name is!
Please don't shout.
Sorry. Just call him Rad Shiba.
Why Rad Shiba?
Part of the... What part of a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses don't you get? He's the raddest thing here.
Thanks.
Anyways, he will mostly help getting orders, bringing clients in, and cleaning, but he ought to know how to do he ought to know how things work.
Cleaning? That'd be a change of pace.
He'll act like a client and see how you work.
Right. Oh, what can I get for you? I have a grizzly temple. Are you okay? Yeah, just a couple of post-traumatic flashbacks. Coming right up. This dog. What's a grizzly temple? The deja vu hurts.
Here.
Wow, this is awful. People actually pay for this? Hard to believe, I know. So, what brings a dog like you to a part-time job here? I'm here to help the funding of my organization. Are you with Fair Toy Company? What? No, don't let me in with those herding soup. I don't know what that word is. I got no clue. But it was aggressive. I have a more noble and benign organization. I belong to whatever that is. CIRA, Canine Independent Rescue Association. We have a place where dogs. We give a place where dogs can be dogs and save them from themselves. CIRA is what I love, but dang, it's expensive sometimes. We decided to take part-time jobs to help fund everything it needs. From Googling, I could say that word. That was a complicated word. Okay. We want to help CIRA be the best it can be. What do you do with the CIRA? Pay treatment for hurt dogs, give food to the hungry ones, play with the bored ones. We're there for everyone. Huh. That actually sounds nice. Say, do you have a menu? Something like that. Yeah, here. Wow. Now let's see. Any recommendations? Avoid the part with promo drink. Oh. Grizzly Temple is one of those. A fluffy dream? That sounds like, it sounds like one of, I like the sound of I can't freaking, I'm losing my freaking mind. Coming right up. Fluffy dream, dog wants fluffy dream. I also want fluffy dream. 3. 1, 2, 3. I'll give him 1 alcohol. Wait, that was the wrong one. Reset. 1, 2. 1 alcohol. Dog gets 1 alcohol. Fluffy dream. Well, this one's nice. Why did you pick a bar? Seemed fun. I didn't need that many weird skills to be a part of this, so it was my best bet. Besides, it's close to home, so I can get here by walking. And I do love me some walks. I could walk all day. Weird skills? Yeah, stuff like food handler certificate, previous work experience, or thumbs. Why did you pick a bar? On a whim too, I guess. I wanted a place where I could see people come and go all the time. Bartending sounded like sounded a bit more glamorous than just being a store clerk. Yeah. About the way you mix stuff. Yeah? Is it? Hey. It's a cat! A cat! Hey, 4. Were you in boss's office? Hello, cat. Wanna play? Let's play! Didn't dogs hate cats or something? We don't hate them unless they're intruders. Huh. You said his name was 4? Hello, 4. Let's play! No playing allowed. Don't make a mess. 4, go back to boss's office. I'm not doing it. That's one obedient cat. My pride. You want something else? Yeah, but I'll talk with John Face here for a bit. He's got a John Face! Eh? Alright. Don't get so riled up by dogs. But don't meow. Why? Why would you do that? Why? tired, I guess. Hello, Jill. Huh? That voice. She's alive! She's alive! Everyone! The panic is over! Say is alive! Say... Huh? What happened to you? Nice to see you too. Well, I fell from a really tall place to a really rough spot. You okay? Do you need an ambulance or something? I just got out of one, don't worry. How did you manage to slip by the mobs lynching white knights? It was a bit rough. Luckily, these bandages helped conceal my identity. I come straight here. The ambulance where I got treatment couldn't stray too far from the hospital. They're nice people. I talked to them a lot while on rescue duties. I was nearby, and yours was the closest friendly place I could find. I need to regain my composure before anything else, so here I am. If you're scared because they might come for me, I can leave, you know? The security system of the bar, of the bar are top notch, and the boss is also the bouncer of sorts here. I'd say you're actually safer here, so I'm not worried. I'm not worried about me. Instead, I'm worried about you. First, I hear you were at the bank, then I find out you disappeared, and now you show up with all those bandages. Are you fine? What happened at the bank exactly? Did you talk with Stella? She was worried sick about you. Slow down a bit. The medications make me feel everything more intensely. Almost like a hangover. Sorry. It's nice to know someone like a bartender was worried about me, though. Thanks. Everyone I know has been ignoring me, so I was feeling lonely. Why would they? Well, in the lynches they give to any white knights they find. By ignoring me, they're actually saving me from being kicked to death. My good deeds finally paid off, I guess. Can I get you anything? Something sweet without alcohol? Thank goodness these pants still have my wallet in them. Oh no, I couldn't take your money right now. It's on the... Still, please. I want to pay for my drinks. I take it I won't be able to change your mind? Nope. I mean, yes. I mean, you won't be able to change my mind. Sweet and no alcohol, right? Run right up. She seems to be in a bit of pain. Let me make sure I'll give her something sweet that doesn't have alcohol in it. Blue fairy, right? Optional. Off sweet. And tea. All aged in. Careful. Yay! This helps me calm down a bit. So, what happened to you? Where did you fall from? I was escaping the place near the end of the whole thing. I had to make a leap of faith. I've jumped from higher places, but I landed badly here. Most of my injuries are actually from debris that fell on me. Oh, but my broken arm is actually from the fall. Ow. I rolled to mitigate the fall, but I made a bad move and broke it. Good thing I drink lots of milk. I was under rubble for quite a bit, but luckily someone found me. Someone? I woke up in the hospital and they told me a guy... Was it Gill? Was it Gill? Did Gill find... I think headcanon. Headcanon, if it's not canon, it's Gill. My guess, my theory, game theory, it's Gill. Gill saved her.
I woke up in the hospital and they told me some guy brought me there. I don't know who he was, but I owe him my life. What? Nothing. Just sound, cheerful. I'm alive! Why wouldn't I be? After all that happened at the bank, here I am talking to you, being able to drink and all, being able to talk and all.
I will trust your theory, thank you!
Don't think too much about it, I'm fine. I'm totally fine. Ow, 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 ow. How are things here? I heard there was a huge commotion when the whole thing happened. I had to sleep in the bar on Saturday, but I guess it could have been worse. Glad to know that. Did you contact Stella? She was on the verge of despair yesterday. Hey, Jill, I want another drink. A Bleeding Jane. Is it really the best idea to give her one?
Ooh. What does the Bleeding Jane have? Okay, it doesn't have any alcohol. So I'm gonna give it to her. Because this is the alcohol. Blended. Huh? What'd I do wrong? One. Oh, did... What the... Blended. Okay. Here.
Cheers.
So, how are things inside the bank?
Come again? What happened inside the bank? How did you manage to get through it? With this nice bunch of people. Well, they were apparently nice at the very least. We tried our best to find a way out of the whole thing. Hacking through, security, finding safe spots, then, sorry for asking all that. It was obviously over the line. No, don't worry about it. It's just that
I don't know what that word is.
still numbing me. I'll take my leave now. Thank you for everything, Jill. You alright? I'm fine.
That girl saw some awful things inside that bank. The sight of desperate people stuck in one building is enough to scar anyone. Maybe I shouldn't have said it. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Said all that. I mean, if it's true that she just woke up and ended up here. No. I feel like I was being too pushy. Not something I can measure. We were just worried, but she's still in shock. Yeah. Gil? Wanna make sure she's fine on her way? Please? Alright. I'll go take my break now. Let's save. Much heavy stuff lately. Yeah. There's a lot happening. Everything goes alright. I like that one. Hey, Jamie?
Jamie! I miss Jamie! Jamie? Ah, Jill. Gillian isn't here, I see. You alright? You look distracted. I'm fine, don't worry. Say so. Jill! Where do I take 4 if he needs to go to the bathroom? The cage has a small litter box included. Oh, that's convenient. 4? 4's my cat. Some apartments in my building are being inspected today, so I brought him to work in case they entered my place while I'm gone. Ah, I see. Oh, what can I get for you? The usual gut punch. Coming right up. Gut punch for Jamie. It might have been Jamie. Now that I think about it, it's possible that Jamie saved her. I'll give him a few. He can handle it. All aged. Thanks. Here. I thought when someone ordered a gut punch, you had to make a joke about giving the client a punch to the stomach or something. Oh, that? In theory, yeah. Gil's the only one who pays attention to that, though. We might get to hear it in case he did. Yeah. In this convo, he might say it if he did. Really? He didn't receive proper training. He just read an old manual my boss had. There was some sort of stipulation mentioning the need to say puns, but seems like that was sort of some sort of anti-counterfeit measure. I mean, if they copied such a silly stipulation, they'd be caught in the act. Like when the dictionaries add fake words to spot if someone just copied all of it. Yep. Why not tell him that? It's too amusing, to be honest. So what's on your mind? What's distracting you so much? Nothing you should think too much about. Work. It's like those times you feel uneasy for no good reason. You might have an actual reason to feel that way, though. And come to think of it, mercenary is quite an uncommon occupation, wouldn't you say? I like to think what I do as... I like to see what I do as bounty hunting, actually. How so? The only jobs I don't take are those where I have to deal with people who just happen to be in the wrong place. There are some people willing to pay to off someone that has done nothing wrong. Things like killing someone that owns a house in the way of some building or a nosy reporter. She has a lot to say. She's very opinionated. It's dinner time. I'm not better for turning a blind eye to such requests, but I'm not gonna be the one dealing with those. The bounty hunter part comes where? If I'm sent to kill someone that has done something like stealing or killing, and I get paid for it, you could see it as bounty hunting. Yeah, I guess. It's just cheap justifications for killing people, though. In the end, they're cheap. However, I won't be the one to kill for petty reasons like those. But let's change the subject here. I'll have something bitter if you don't mind. Huh? Sure. Ask for something bitter. That's a tad too broad a category. Maybe something manly would be better. Okay. Look at manly drinks and then find something that also seems bitter. Okay, we just gave him a gut punch. I'm not gonna give him that again. Give him. I don't think he wants a super fix. Alright, we'll go for... We'll go for this. All mix. Ooh. Here. Ah, yes. You just reminded me of my grandpa. He used to eat Bronson roots every afternoon. They said it would make him. He said they made him stronger. Bronson roots are more nutritious per gram than most vitamin supplements. Your grandpa knew what he was doing. Seems I always manage to make you uncomfortable, Jill. Sorry. No, don't worry. Although, I guess it's mostly because I can't wrap my mind around the whole taking a human life thing. Knowing you've killed people and are talking to me here, it's weird. It reminds me of when I first took... Honestly, that's a good... Yeah, that's right. Yeah. 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 That makes sense. No, I get it. I understand Jill at this moment in time. I get it. I couldn't wrap my mind around people doing that stuff and living normally. She's so real. That's so real. Unlike with sex ed, it's better that you stay away, mind you. Taking lives is not something you should get used to. Yes. I know a good way to change the subject a bit. Would you like to hear about the most dangerous bounty hunter in the city? The way you said it was like offering a tale to a bored kid. But, yeah. I'd like to hear that one. You see, there was actually a bounty hunter organization in this city not too long ago. Law enforcement would put a price on a dangerous person's head and pay for the proof that that person's death. There was a guy everyone called Jet Black James. He got the nickname because he always wore black clothes. The interesting thing, I'm so sorry. I just got a notification. Have you guys been seeing the memes on TikTok where everybody takes the Oratrice Mécanique d'Annelise Cardinal and they start dancing to it? Ray Chase just responded to how he feels about that meme, and I cannot wait to see what that video is. I'm so excited. The interesting thing is that the black clothes were to hide the blood stains he got from his contracts. His tracking skills were top-notch. His information network was the best. Some even joked he could finish the bounty within a half an hour, or he wouldn't get the reward. He was too good, in fact. At one point, he took all bounties and didn't take a single reward. He was just that crazy by then. The last bounty that the organization ever posted was on James's head. Police had him cornered. His last words were, send it all to my account before shooting himself. Dang. Why hasn't that been made into a movie? So, there were no more bounties after that? A registered bounty hunter was charged with many counts of manslaughter using his old targets as proof. If someone else tried to recreate the organization, the seed of doubt would grow in little to no time. What guarantee is there that such an organization wouldn't actually be a trap? They could use the registered bounty hunters to take care of some bothersome of the most bothersome criminals, and then dispose of the bounty hunters by pressing charges against their targets as evidence. Using their targets as evidence. So, no. Jet Black James made sure that no law enforcement organization is able to set up bounty hunting of any kind. Ever since then, anyone crazy enough to be a bounty hunter works independently. Are you a part of that organization? I actually had those suspicions. Can't read. I've actually had those suspicions. I'm telling you, since the day I heard about such a thing exists. Glad to know I wasn't just paranoid. I don't know how well you changed the subject, but that was certainly one interesting story. Just to make sure, you're not a rebuilt Jet Black James or something, right? The name Jet Black James is pretty common. The name James is pretty common, Jill. Besides, if I remember correctly, his real name was actually Theodore. Oh. That story left my throat a bit dry. Give me a beer, please. Here. One beer. Beer. 1, 2, 1, 2, 4. All mixed. Boop. Beer. Here. One of mankind's oldest friends. Cheers. One obvious thing I see is that you don't you don't take the use of the word kill in your stride the way Gillian does. I'm not good with violence. That's good. It's interesting though. When I compare the two of you, it's obvious Gillian has seen quite the share of traumatic stuff. That guy's a handful because of that sometimes. Still, he's one of the most reliable people I've ever met. Where is he, by the way? I asked him to keep an eye on a girl that came here earlier. Feel if something happened, could resolve the situation. His nose must be itching after we've talked about him so much. Yeah, maybe. Well, I've gotta go. Send my regards to your boss and Gillian. Will do. Man, he's been quite heavy. Everyone... Wait. Is that out loud? I feel like I will just tempt fate. But let's try it anyway. Everyone has just been gloomy face after gloomy face. And that dog. I sure hope the next client changes that. Oh no, it's the depressed guy that's daughter's dead. Freaking. Of course it is. Of course it is. Do you still work here? I knew it! Quite the surprise to see you here, Mr. Ingram. Of course it is. Got out of my job. I need a drink badly, and I remembered this crack house was nearby. What can I get you then? I'll have a Bleeding Jane. On it. Welcome back. 1, 3, 3. Blended. Here. Tastes just like the pasta sauce my mom used to make. Watered down, artificial, and nasty. That's kind of funny. So where do you work, Mr. Ingram? I don't have a specific job, but there's this, network of engineers in need of assistance. I have no idea what they do
what they do here, but I can follow instructions and that's all they need.
That's some fine pasta.
Recently, I've been working with this girl working on some experimental powered suits. My only duty is to give them maintenance once a day.
Someone say pasta? Yeah, we gave him a drink and he said it tasted exactly like his mother's pasta sauce. Watered down, fake, and nasty. And I thought that was pretty funny.
That about a network? All those nerds know each other and they recommend me.
Dude's never. No! That he just got a Bloody Jane. That was his drink. That's what he just ordered.
I don't ask questions and quickly learn to do whatever they need. Huh. Sounds nice. It's pretty monotonous at times, though. Why are you giving me that look? You're just more cheerful than the last time you came. We all have good days and bad days. Today just happens to be a not bad day. Besides, if everyone's scared in their houses, the streets are clear with no traffic jams. It's always a plus, I guess. It almost became a bad day, though, to some teens on the way here. They do. It's not what they did, it's what they said. They were talking about how they should just go to Zubatsu Corp's HQ and blow it up. I've seen one too many kids throwing around the "let's kill the king" attitude with that when it comes to Zaibatsu crap.
That was funny.
Even if Zaibatsu Corp's building suddenly went down, the ones behind it would still be alive. Killing the head honcho means his or her duties go to the next
On the totem.
I bet they're plotting to kill each other anyways. Kids these days are too many, I've seen too many action movies where the rebels save the day by killing the evil corporation. Don't let it get to you. I don't, I just hate teenagers.
You know what? Fair. Fair.
It's interesting though. A big corporation in control is somehow more dangerous than a regular government. I wouldn't know. I'm not a political person.
Alright, give me a Zen star. Try not to mess it up. Shut your mouth. What's a Zen star? What if I messed it up on purpose? 4 of each. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the rocks mix. Boop. Bop. Here.
Yes, it's just as nasty as I've heard. Why order it then? Not your problem. So where's the red comet? My boss? She... Jill, Forrest headed your way.
Let's play, Floor. Let's play. Oh, a customer. Sorry for the intrusion.
You have a dog here? And a cat? The cat's mine. His name's Four.
The dog just hangs around here.
He looks well groomed and his fur looks healthy. Seems you take good care of him. You seem to know a lot about cats.
No, that's just common sense.
Do you like cats, Mr. Ingram?
I don't dislike them.
But I do dislike having animals near me when I'm eating or drinking. So, I'll take my leave. Please come again.
Don't count on it. Okay.
What was that last time? Congratulations, you scared a client off. Four's as guilty as me! Yeah, but I like Four. He's my baby. Now go play or something. Right. Ah, you're back. What happened with Say?
That cat mover girl picked her up! Yippee! Oh my gosh! Now Stella knows Say is okay! Oh, thank goodness.
I couldn't see anything, but I guess she was happy. Glad to hear that. Did I miss something? Only Jamie and some other guy came. See. I look exhausted. Yesterday was filled with people carrying heavy emotional baggage. I don't mind it, but dealing with them tired me out a bit. Actually, I found myself wanting Dorothy to burst out of that door any moment. That's so real. No, that's so real. As soon as she was like, surely, hopefully, our next customer will be somebody happy and excitable, I was like, yeah, I wanted to be Dorothy so bad. That was my first thought. You miss Dorothy? Kinda. But anyway, nothing a good night of sleep can't fix. Let's just wrap things up around here and call it a day.
Oh, playing with your cat was really fun. Thanks, boss. I got 300 bucks. I got an extra 300 because my cat's cool. I love boss. Jill's beer stash is running out. Alcohol. Let me buy alcohol. A beer. Beer on discount. Yeah, I'll get it. Alright. And with that, we'll save and we'll call it. Because even though it's only 5 o'clock, I started at 3, so it's been 2 hours. Which feels wrong because of the time change, but I moved things up because of the time change. So, like, if I look outside, it'll feel right, but, like, sitting here looking at my desk, looking at the time on my desk, it feels wrong. Does that make sense? Basically, I hate the time change. It messes me up bad. Like, really bad. Like, super duper bad. So I'll call it. Hello. This is what it looks like when I call it. Good night, Codemeister. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. Tomorrow is Zelda. We're gonna play Zelda tomorrow. I'm gonna lay down and wait for the... I joined 1 minute you might is done with stream. You were here earlier. Just watch the VOD. Easy. If you want to... Especially this game, I feel like you should watch the VODs for this game. Because if you want to watch it and, like, be caught up with the story, I feel like that's important. Because a lot happens in this game. And it's only, like, 2 hours. We get a lot of information about all of these characters. And I think it's really cool. So, honestly, if you're not going to watch the VOD, get the gameplay it yourself. Real. Honestly. It's really interesting. So, yes. I'm going to rest. My tailbone hurts. And I gotta play so much Genshin tonight, it's crazy. So I'm gonna wait for the maintenance to be over and lay down. And also rest my throat because I talked for too long. Because we have a karaoke in 2 days. 3 days. So I gotta rest. I gotta rest up, minners. Bye, have a good night rest. Have a good rest. I'm happy that I'm not gonna miss Gill lore. Yippee! Yeah, you gotta rewatch that VOD for the Gill and boss lore, because there was a lot of boss lore. There was more boss lore than Gill lore, but we still got both. Anyways, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna see you guys later, okay? I'll see you later. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. Goodbye. Wow.